The world was still fresh from the shock of the Steamfull War, which brought scientific progress but also destroyed infrastructure and killed millions of people among the civilian population. War technologies were adapted for the peaceful life. Manufacturers and automated factories were opened. Cities had electricity, cars, and airplanes. The world stepped into the industrial era. Albert Steiner, mathematical and physics genius, was finishing his product that could make him famous for ages. The project was the differential steam engine, the DSE. Albert had recently finished a prototype. The DSE was way more powerful than any standard engine and also used less energy. It was supposed to be used in farming, making farmers' lives easier. The scientist was so absorbed in his work, he even stopped teaching at the university, never leaving the laboratory in the small, picturesque village. His daughter, Judith Steiner, who loved tinkering with the equipment, helped him as much as she could. The situation in the country was volatile. Terrorists were plotting against the Queen. The world was waiting for the next war. One day, one of the terrorists came to Albert and offered him a huge sum of money for the plans to the DSE. Albert declined the offer, but the terrorist threatened him with a weapon and demanded the plans for the DSE. The scientist refused, and the terrorist shot him and took away the drawings. When Judith came home, she saw her father dying. With his dying words, he asked her to stop the villain and to not let him use his designs for evil. Judith swore she would never let this happen. She straddled an experimental steam aircraft she and her father had been working on for the last couple of months and chased after the terrorist.